Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Veronica Mendez with Younique, Big and Beautiful. Today we're going to be working off of the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette number 3. And I'm going to show you a really quick eye so that you can get on with your day. Show you that it's not that hard. This palette number 3 is filled with lavenders, purples, matte blacks, and this color here that I really love that is going to be used as a transition color. Transition color is what we use above the crease in order to show the transition between the crease itself and the upper brow and the lower lid. And I'll show you that. I have a really hooded eye, so I actually have to create a crease. It's something I'm already used to, so here we go. If you have a hooded eye, this is going to work great for you. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go ahead and grab a fluffy brush. Grab any fluffy brush you have. Okay, and excuse my throat. I do have a pretty bad cold right now. And so grab a fluffy brush. I'm grabbing this one here by Soho. I'm going to grab this color here called Determined, this one here. And that's going to be our transition color, like I said. It's what's going to create, tap the excess. It's what's going to create the transition, which is right here, okay? Since I don't have a crease, you're going to come all the way into the inner part of the nose. You see that there? See how it's creating a shadow automatically? So you're going to want to go back and forth in windshield wiper motion and go into that area. Get more of the Determined. Tap off the excess. And again, you might have to put your head back and create that shadow, that crease. See how this one looks darker than this one automatically? It's going to open up the eye and prepare it for application. I forgot to mention that I had already primed my eye too. It's very important that you prime your eye before you apply color or product to it, because if not, it's not going to adhere as well. And the primer allows for the color to show up more. Remember what I said, come in here to create that shadow. That's something I picked up from Wayne Goss, actually. Goss Makeup. Put a little bit more. It's a beautiful taupe matte color. Mattes are always really good because they allow for the shadows to be installed. Okay, so there it is there. If you could see it there. See how I don't have a crease? See how my hood drops onto my eye? Yeah, it sucks, I know. But that's okay. We're still awesome. So anyway, we grab that. Okay, so now moving on, we're going to start applying the color to the outer V. Using a MAC 224 brush or any kind of crease brush, looks like this. You're going to work into the outer V, which is this area here, okay? We want to open up the eye. So what I like about this one is this color here. It's called Cheeky. You see that purple? That really pretty purple. I'm going to go ahead and go into that. And just very softly create a V. It does not have to be perfect. I'm actually just going to do the one eye so that you can see the difference. I'm going to go ahead and do this color here in the outer V and work it into the transition. And always blend, 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 blend. Go in little tiny circles and blend. See how pretty that is? See how it's opened up the eye? You see? Look at the difference. So we've created a crease. We're going to grab a little bit more of that Cheeky off the Moodstruck Palette number 3. These colors are so awesome for hazel and green eyes. I happen to have green eyes, so these colors are really going to pop with my eye color. Working into the transition. And see, that's pretty heavy. I could have stopped in the first layer, the first application, but I like a heavier eye. Okay, so once you're done with this application here, take whatever's left on this brush and just bring it in, but not into your transition. You're going to bring it into your crease. Feel where the eye socket is. You see, you'll be able to feel it once it's in here. And you're just going to go back and forth until windshield wiper motion. Bring whatever product is left. Okay, do you see that? How pretty that is? See, and it's all blended. Okay. So now, once that's all done, you're going to take a little brush or a powder, and you're just going to clean off the excess. It's totally okay to have a little bit of fallout. This hardly has any fallout, and the colors were so pigmented that you didn't have to use very much. Like I said, you could have stopped on the first application, but I like to go a little bit heavier. The color on my lips today is the lip stain called Sultry. It's really, really pretty. I'm really, really happy with the lip stains. Now grabbing a flat brush, any kind of flat brush. This is the MUA Professional. Get these at CVS for like $5. I'm going to go ahead and do Static. Look at that. It's a really pretty golden brown color. Let's do that instead. Grabbing some of that, chop off the excess. Put your head back like this. And just in this area here that's bare, do you see how pretty that is? It automatically pops against those colors. See, these colors were specifically chosen for this palette. So they're all going to work well together. And then you can just pat it on there. Pat it on there. That area that was bare, you know, that we hadn't touched. See? Look at that. Really pretty. Okay, so see how that's opened up the eye? Look how pretty that is. See? Okay. Finally, and this should finish the eye, grab your powder puff again or your brush. Just take off the excess, anything that's fallen down onto your face. Okay. And then going back in with a small brush here. You would use a smaller brush than what I'm going to use now. I'm going to use the tip of that MUA again. I'm going to clean it off. I always have a rag of some sort or a sponge or something around me so that I can clean off, you know, the color so I don't mix them up. Now I'm going to go into that Smitten. And with that Smitten, I'm going to grab the very edge of it, go into the Smitten color. Okay? And then I'm going to go right in here into the arch. This is the part you want to highlight. It's going to lift up the eye. Not crazy clown brows, just, you know, lift it up because, especially me, I'm over 40. I want to lift the eye, you know, because it actually takes off a bit of age. Not when the brow's way up here. The brow doesn't need to be way up here, but it does lift it automatically. You'll notice that once I put that color Smitten, this color here as my highlight, and I just put a little bit. You should use a smaller brush than this. I'm using this because I'm recording and I don't want to have to get up right now and interrupt you guys. Then grab the tip as well and go into the inner tear duct in here, and that's going to automatically wake up the eye. So see? Look how pretty that is. Do you see the beautiful transitions of colors? This is just with one palette. I used hardly any product. So now all you have to do is just finish with your liquid eyeliner, or for me, in my case, the pencil, and then your 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. But I wanted to show you how pretty this palette is. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to go ahead and finish my other eye off camera, but I wanted to show you how quickly and easily you can achieve this eye. You don't have to be a makeup artist. Lord knows I'm not. I am self-taught. I just pick up as I go. So there you go, you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Meanwhile, hit the link below to order any of these products. The palette again used today was the Moodstruck Addiction Palette number 3. Okay? If you have any questions, again, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you so much. Again, the color Lip Stain and the color Sultry on my lips. Thank you again, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.